Hello, I'm Daniel, and I'm making a YouTube video. It's my first one, so it's probably going to be rubbish, but I thought, I'll give it a try. I was thinking for a while I might do one of these because, well, one, I watch so many videos that people make of all kinds of things. Politics, race, films, whatever. And I was just thinking, okay, maybe I feel a bit inspired to do a video. And I'm hoping that this will actually look okay because I have no idea about making videos. But anyways, so I'm here to talk about something that's very something I'm quite passionate about at the moment, and it's about how things are on the gay scene regarding race and all those kind of things. Because, we all say that race isn't an issue anymore. With all kinds of things that you might think about, but I've actually come to the conclusion that race is actually still kind of a big deal in certain ways, but we just kind of, sugarcoat it and all that kind of thing. Even though things are better now, there are still some issues. Anyways, so what I want to talk about is how things are like on gay dating apps like Grindr, where obviously, if you don't like a certain race, you can't like every single race out there. Or sometimes you can. I think it depends. I always try to keep myself very open. I don't just like white men. White men are great, but I always keep my mind open. And I think it's best to be open. But if you just don't like someone and you think it's because of how they look, and if race comes into that, features and everything, I guess, you can't be mad at yourself for not finding someone attractive. But there are ways to go about it. And I think that when it comes to things like Grindr, when people put but a lot of the time it tends to be white men, sadly. Not only white men, but mainly white men who, might put some really horrible things, rude things, as the headline. Like, not into spice, not into rice. And I'm like, okay, calm down. And saying things like, oh yeah, no blacks, no femmes, all those kind of things. I mean, this is mainly stories that I've heard from other gay men of different ethnic backgrounds. Not so much my experience, although I can say things from my own experience, but this is mainly from things I've heard. And I just think it's really like, it's not cool. I mean, to be so rude, and, it kind of does border on, should I say it, racist, really. I mean, I might not like every guy of every race. I keep myself open, but I don't like every race. But I definitely would not, speak to someone online in such a, offensive way. If I don't like someone, I'll just say, you're not my type. And I think it's best if, those guys that do tend to put on their profiles, not into this, not into that, I think you should think about what you're saying and how it can offend people, basically, because, I'm all about being honest, if you don't like someone, but just be a bit more tasteful, because somebody might call you a racist, and it's something you don't really want, so it's better to just be different, really. So that's what I'd say. It's my first video, and hope you like it.